Hey, Jackie, can I take up an issue with you, a serious one?
Anything you'd like.
Hi.
If you can see me, it's because they gave me a chair that's 4 inches higher, and there's no other chair in here to switch.
All right, wait, let me see if I can fix that.
Is that the question?
No.
No.
Oh, no, it's much worse. No, in all seriousness, when celebrities come in here, people of some fame, do you have to have Gorillo chase after them with pieces of paper to sign?
What is the problem?
Well, it's just sort of annoying and embarrassing that we have to have like people running around with pieces of paper for people to sign.
You know how we've told the interns that they shouldn't approach these people for autographs and so forth?
Jackie has one of the interns running around with pieces of paper, like little jokes and stuff he writes, and having him sign it.
Yeah.
And of course he sidesteps me or anybody in the issue. He just has one of the interns running around, and everyone has come up to me, more than one person has said it's a really awkward moment.
Well,
so,
not
why
only
didn't you
that,
say something before this? You have a problem.
I just found out about it. No, you never talked to me about it.
Wait, you just said that more than one person has come up to...
As of yesterday. So
You just totally contradicted yourself. But yes,
No, I did. Did I contradict myself?
No.
More than one person came up to me and told me about it. I assume it just started.
Have
you been doing it for a while?
How long has it been going on?
I've been doing it for a year.
Oh my God! No, who was doing it? Which intern was put up to it?
I would ask somebody just to have them autograph one of the notes that I wrote and just have a guest autograph it. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that we don't want to hassle our guests.
And especially this happens when they're leaving because
Jackie
doesn't write the jokes until they're here.
Yeah.
So they're being chased out the door.
It's just people trying to get out the door, and we have interns asking them for autographs.
All you need to do is say,
all right,
do it.
Thanks. Well, that's what I'm saying.
I just said I won't.
Jackie's always up to something. He's always got something going on. Here, you get the autographs. You want Joe cards? Give me your address. I'll send that. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you don't have to pitch him like right there at the door.
Jesus.
Oh,
but you've heard us say to people we don't want people hassled around here, and we've stopped interns. We've stopped interns from doing it, and then you enlist them in your little shenanigans.
Talk to Howard about it.
Can you believe him? I can't, because he sat right in here and been in on the fun of giving the interns hell.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and does the same thing.
Yeah, he knows he's doing. He knows what
the interns aren't supposed to do it, but I can do it.
What's the big deal?
What's the problem?
What's the problem? So what? As people
All
are leaving,
you have to do is say, "Don't do it."
As people are leaving, they have to just sign little pieces of paper for me, Jackie.
What's the big deal?
Who cares? What's the big deal if they sign a few pieces of paper?
Tackling people as they try to get to the elevator.
I know, signing dumb pieces of Jackie paper.
That piece of it's a piece of trash.
Yeah, when I did the Gary Shandling show, all the writers came up to me and had me sign little things that they had written.
Didn't they corner you in one of the rooms? And you did a sign.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I spent all day there signing stuff, just as I was trying to get out the door. Jackie's wacky. What's the big deal?
Here, boys, get this piece of paper signed.
Well, I apologize.
Anything else
I got them in trouble.
You did.
Okay. I apologize to them.
And where is Gorillo? Where's the one vying to be my assistant that he doesn't come to me with this?
You can't blame him.
This has been going on for a year and I don't know about it. I just found out about it yesterday.
It's not his fault.
Why are you busy running around with pieces of paper? I told you not to bother our guests.
Because Jackie asked me.
Yeah, but I don't care if Jackie asks you. If Jackie asks you to jump out a window, are you going to do it?
No, but he's also like...
He's not your boss.
He's like a superior. He's been here longer.
No, he is not superior to you. Jackie thinks he is, but he's not.
Okay.
I must take umbrage with this.
Jackie is the joke intern.
Yeah, Jackie is an intern, a paid intern. That's all. That's what he is. Don't do everything Jackie says. He's going to get you in trouble.
How often is Jackie right about anything?
Well, Fafa Fooey came to me even and said, well, hi, Ralph.
Do you know Jackie asked him to sign 2 of them, not just 1?
Asked you to sign?
No. When he does that, he asks him to sign 2.
I know. It's not even 1 piece of paper. Can you sign 2 pieces?
1 for the archives.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What's the other one for?
I don't know what he's doing, but these are my guests. I can't have my closest allies bugging the guests and not telling me about it.
Sorry.
I mean, it's a professional operation. It's so tacky.
You can't have Jackie here.
No, Jackie's like, hey, what's the big deal?
I'm shocked that he's not, he doesn't have little packages of the Joke Central products.
Yeah, right. To
I have
hand them.
those. I give them out.
He does. It's insane. It's insane. Just Jackie, please, no more signing little pieces of paper.
About 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, I said okay.
All right.
Okay.
Enough said. And Gorilla, use your brain. Is that how you're going to be my assistant on the movie set?
No, Jackie.
So what, are they going to come up here?
Well, he's in the middle. It's not his fault.
He's not in the middle. He's got to start using. Jackie doesn't think for you.
I thought it'd be okay because it's
So Jackie tells you to go out and murder someone. You're going to do it?
No, but if one of the other interns said to do it, I wouldn't do it. But Jackie's not an intern. Jackie's
when Jackie comes to you with a request, that seems bizarre. In other words, hassling my guests.
Haven't we?
I only thought it was okay because
who did you do? Who have you done it to? Have you done it to Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Have you done it to Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I don't even know what's going on. I trust my guys.
We can't see it.
I can't trust Jackie.
What exactly do you think the problem is? Wait a minute.
I'll tell you the problem. When I go to do interviews, I go on the Tonight Show stuff, they have their staff leave me alone so that you can function. People don't want to sit there and sign your pieces of paper. Maybe they do, Jackie. But go out and go to their book signing and have them sign it. I don't ask them to sign anything. I don't want to bother these people. I'm glad they come in and do the show.
I'm sorry if I annoyed you.
I mean, what's the problem? The problem is, what if there's 10 Jackies here, and now they're signing 20 pieces of paper? And what if I have the receptionist asking them to sign books? And what if I gotta, it's just, you can't do it.
Yeah, they gotta run a gauntlet to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta hop over obstacle course just to get out the door, it's absurd.
Okay.
And Gorillo,
I just thought
what
it was
is with
okay.
you?
I thought it was okay because he gave it to me.
You thought it was okay. Well, if
like
he's
a
giving you
German
something to do,
soldier.
it means he's doing it behind my back. You know, Jackie, you have to watch him like a snake.
But if we say we don't want the guest hassled, why is it okay for Jackie to hassle him?
Right.
Because Jackie's part of the show.
No, he's not.
I only thought it was okay.
You know
because
Jackie is not
asked
part
me
of the
to do
show.
it.
Jackie's running his own show over there.
I didn't mean
a fine
anything.
line, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Jackie will tell you that. Jackie stabs me in the back. It's okay. I know that about Jackie.
This is a good example of it.
I know Jackie says stuff about me behind my back, but I deal with it. But you don't have to be a party to it.
Oh, it never happened again.
Just because Jackie doesn't like me doesn't mean you have to stab me in the back.
I didn't think it was stabbing you in the back.
Well, you stabbed me in the back.
I'm very sorry.
I'm very sorry.
I don't blame Jackie. Jackie's evil.
I
Jackie,
can't help myself, but you could do something about it.
Right, exactly.
You don't have to do his bidding, his evil
Exactly.
bidding.
He hypnotized me.
Jackie only likes losers.
I wouldn't ask it for myself, but I thought it for his...
And he's trying to drag you down with him. Don't you get it?
Oh, shut up.
Why wouldn't he ask his people to do it? Why didn't he go ask him himself? No, he's got you running after him.
Okay.
Jackie knows
he's in here with the people. He could slide those little jokes over and say sign it.
Jackie knows he's doing wrong, but he has you do it for him.
I know I'm doing wrong.
Yes.
Of course.
Please.
Otherwise, you do it out in the open.
I love how all of a sudden he's ignorant.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
What do you mean I'm doing wrong?
You should also be carrying poison apples.
All of a sudden he knows nothing.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's an innocent. But Gorilla, you're the one I'm most disappointed in. Jackie's story I know already.
I'm hopeless, but you.
Yeah. You're supposed to be on my team.
Honestly, I thought we were all on the same team.
No.
Jackie's
then
not
you
on
don't.
our
Then
team.
you don't know how to read people. I don't know if you're qualified to help me on my movie.
It's Jackie.
You don't know how to read people. Fred is on my team. Robin is on my team. Jackie is not on the team. You know that. Everyone here knows that. So Jackie will tell. Jackie, tell him.
Obvious to everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think you really should wake
Jackie's
up.
telling you. Jackie, tell him. Teach him, will you?
You have no team, Jackie. Tell him.
He's on Team Jackie.
He's probably confused because we work so closely and I do so much to make you funnier that he probably thinks we have a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's been a mistake a lot of people have made.
Here's Basil. What is it, Basil?
I was sitting in here to talk about how Gorilla used to hate. He'd be back in there in the office, and then he'd get the piece of paper and would just be like,
Of course, it's totally
I hate
embarrassing.
doing this, please.
And why did Gary not even know about this? Why didn't Gary
You
saw
never
it for the
told
first time
anyone?
last night? And Gary goes, holy cow. Gary comes to me yesterday, he goes, you got to see what's going on out in the hall. Gorilla's going around signing pieces of Jackie's
I was
papers.
putting bombs in people's cars.
This is about it.
to be told.
Gary, thank God you found. Why didn't you ever see this going on?
I've known about it for probably about 2 weeks.
Oh.
I just haven't had a chance to talk to you. But I got to tell you, I know Jackie's going to hate me, but I knew that if I didn't tell you and you found out about it, it would be my ass as bad as his.
Well, I know you came to me. You were pretty upset about it.
Ganji videotaped him doing this yesterday.
Well, yesterday was the first time anyone saw it. Jackie, despite what you may think, I don't get to watch those tapes. I don't see those tapes.
He just likes us to think
tapes.
he sees them, so we behave.
I don't get to see those. I haven't seen one of those tapes ever.
I just want to say, like,
he thinks I sit at home and see everything
watch
Ganji
every
shoots.
piece of footage.
I don't get any of that.
I would do it in front of the camera, hoping someone would see it, because I didn't.
He wanted to be
But
saved.
Gorilla,
it was
you
a
can
cry
see
for
people.
action.
Stop me.
Like
Hey, Gary, don't walk out of the room. Explain to Jackie why it's inappropriate. Gary came to me in a panic.
Well, he was really in pain. He didn't want to have to say it.
Yeah, seriously, Jackie, it's weird to the guests. I know that you're...
I said 10 minutes ago, all right, fine. What are you going to do, explain it?
He told me to explain it.
Go ahead, explain it to him, though, because he just said to me, what's the big deal? He still doesn't see it.
He still doesn't understand it.
You admit you don't see the big deal. Admit it.
I absolutely don't see
Okay,
the big deal.
explain it to him.
It's weird to the guests because some of the guests don't like to be hassled, and it does put them in a weird spot. It's hard for them to say no, but they may not want to do it. But especially when there's a camera on them, they may not want to say no because then the camera's going to have them looking like jerks, but they'd probably rather just walk in and walk out and be unencumbered.
The last experience they have here should be positive. They walk out smiling. It's not being asked to sign papers and stuff on camera because it just is one additional thing where you leave with the impression that, like, hey, it's a real hassle.
What, are they setting me up or what?
And Jackie doesn't see it. I know that, but...
it's hard
you got to take my word for it.
When they come in here and then leave, it's hard enough sometimes for Gary to even approach them about doing a promo.
An ID.
Or
in other words, you ask them to do a promo, a lot of them say no. So if you pile it on at the end where, hey, can you do a promo? Can you sign pieces of paper? Can you do this for us? Can you cut a birthday message for Howard?
It's an experience all of a sudden.
It's hard enough just asking him to do a birthday message. Capiche?
No.
No.
He's just being selfish.
He just doesn't want me.
He just want me to have their autographs.
Right.
I wanted it for my iPad.
I wanted it for Nancy.
I like the autograph.
And it's not even like he's having him sign something good. He's having him sign his pieces of paper that he writes.
Well, see, that was the other problem I came with. I don't think that the guests fully understood what it was that they were signing.
I know.
And they would
then it becomes a whole shtick.
Yeah, what are they signing? Garbage?
Jackie wants to prove to them that he's doing something, so he has to show them.
Let me
I had to
show you
what I've done. I had to explain to a lot of people what it was.
Yeah, right. So Jackie gets his
Jackie
gets his process revealed to the guest.
Now, Howard, go back and get the tape of Gorilla trying to explain to them what it is.
Yeah,
because we have that 2 or 3 times, and it's very funny.
Yeah, and what do you tell them? Oh, this is a joke Jackie wrote.
I would go, this is.
So now they have to know who Jackie is.
Yeah.
And now they have to know what Jackie's process is.
Hey, these are notes Jackie writes. Could you sign?
And I feel embarrassed.
People just didn't know, so they just signed.
Here's Jackie. Jackie doesn't want the pieces of paper signed. He wants somebody out there explaining to the celebrities what it is he does. Did you understand? That's Jackie.
See, Jackie writes this.
I love Jackie, but that's Jackie.
Jackie. Remember that name?
Jackie's pieces of paper.
The last name they hear before they walk out is Jackie.
Like Gorilla go to Jackie. They don't understand what they're signing. Explain to them. Show them a Jackie paper. I'm a genius.
It's a CD.
Jackie, everyone appreciates you.
Oh, sorry.
Can you go out and be my advocate, Gorilla?
Gorilla, don't let him leave without signing.
Yeah, I got to see.
I really had no idea that I was having anybody sign any of my notes.
Zero. As of yesterday was my first time.
That's my fault.
How would I know, Jackie? Everything's done behind my back.
That's your fault.
This is a big place, and there's a lot.
No, I mean you see me every day. You never would mention it.
Why didn't you show him one?
Yeah, why don't you ever show it to me?
You're so excited about him.
Because he's not excited. He's got them. He doesn't matter. They're worthless. Now it's Gorilla go. Hey, look.
Anybody'd like to see these pieces of paper, they'll be at Jimmy's Comedy Alley tomorrow night.
What is it, Basil?
Word has it that Jackie's been promising Gorilla lunch for the past year that he's been doing this and never taking it up on it.
Oh, boy.
You get piled on a little thick there, pal.
Well, the way this works is John's too afraid to come in and say all this, so he's been sending Basil in.
Hey, Gorilla, to be honest with you, Forget Jackie. I know Jackie. I got Jackie. I can tell you.
Thinking he lost his job on
if
the movie.
He might have.
Be fair.
He might have.
You know, this does show you're not thinking on your feet.
Yeah, he's thinking. He is thinking on his. He's thinking with his feet. Is exactly the phrase I was looking for. He thinks with his feet, not with his head.
If you lose the gig on the movie, I'll take you to lunch.
Yeah, he's lost a lot more than that.
Jackie's
you should see the salary they were going to pay him.
Jackie's real helpful to you.
I was doing.
He all but had the job.
Yeah, he knows it's not your fault. Relax.
I don't know it's not his fault, Jackie, honestly. I mean, the guy's got to come and tell me everything that's going on. When you're doing something when you have a weird feeling in your stomach every time, I mean, you felt bizarre asking these people to sign these pieces of paper and explaining to them who Jackie is.
But I thought it's
we just had a wonderful interview with Pamela Anderson. She walks out, and now Gorilla's explaining pieces of paper to her and having her sign them.
Paper stuck in her
But nobody sees what's the problem.
I thought it's Jackie, so it was okay. Like, if Gary came and said to me,
No. Let me say, we're on the movie set, okay? One of the producers of the film comes and says, I want you to smear Duty in Howard's underpants. And when he puts them on, it'll be a big gag. What do?
I would never do that.
You wouldn't do that?
No.
Okay,
no.
all right.
Look,
all right, one of the producers comes to you and said, I've just had one of my good friends, a close friend comes to see me. My close friend Alec Baldwin comes to the set to see me. And Alec Baldwin is leaving, and the producer says, I want you to have 50 books signed by Alec Baldwin. But don't bother Howard with it. Would you bother me with it?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't bother me with it.
I would tell you that this is what this guy wants, and I wouldn't do it.
Now, why are you for a whole year out there sitting and explaining to guests, and you're getting this nervous feeling in your stomach? Why do you just why don't you talk to Gary about it and confide in him? Why don't you tell somebody?
For one, because it's Jackie, and I don't.
Because it's Jackie.
He's asking me to do
something. Who cares?
Something.
Who is Jackie? Does this say the Jackie Martling Show on this radio program?
I took it as Jackie.
It says the Howard Stern program.
Gorilla, that is the worst argument you can ever have. Stop saying it.
Who do you work for?
I work for you.
Oh, you work for me, but it sounds like you're working for Jackie.
Because it's Jackie.
Because it's Jaggy.
But you see, I thought that he was part of the big.
I thought we were all one family.
We're one family. We are not one family. I am the only family you have.
Now I know that.
That's right.
And
that's good. Now he knows. He always knows it a year later.
After the fact.
Yeah. Pamela Anderson hasn't been back here, has she? Think about it.
Neither is Tim Allen.
Yeah, neither is Tim Allen.
You are such a jerk.
What is it, Stuttering John?
But you definitely thought, that Jackie knew he was doing something wrong because he would run out.
Oh, of course.
Go.
Of course he knows. He knows he's doing. I don't get it. It's passive aggressive behavior.
This is Jackie.
It's me. I've done something. It's not enough that I recognize my. Hey, look, Tim Allen, look.
I just want you to see what I was throwing up there.
But you know what it is? Grillo knew. Grillo hated doing it, so Grillo was on.
So why doesn't Grillo? So if you knew, let me ask you something. You're another genius.
What? Because he would just. I wouldn't be sure.
Wait, I want to hear your answer. What?
Grillo would just go. I hate this.
Yeah, and what would you do?
I would say
everyone sits back and doesn't do anything.
No, well,
why doesn't someone tell me?
No
just
one
person?
told me.
And
John,
that imbecile.
You're talking to me all the time. Why didn't you say something to me about it? John, if you told me that, you think it would have still been going on?
Because it wasn't. I think like the biggest point in the show that I was like,
No, it is right now, John.
Well, it is right now.
Let me ask you. You ever see Fred do something like that? Do you ever see Fred do something like that?
What did you ever see Fred do?
Howard,
okay.
I would never ask
what point well taken?
Howard, I would never ask someone for an autograph.
At least you do something right.
At least maybe I do 10 things and one of them's wrong.
Right.
I would never ask someone for an autograph.
Yeah, I mean, do you see Robin doing this?
No, I don't
even see Ralph doing it.
I would personally be embarrassed by asking a guest for an autograph.
Of course. So would I. That's why I've Grillo do it.
Yeah.
But I would never do that. So it's just...
What is it, Ralph?
The first week I was here and I saw that going on.
Why didn't you tell me?
I asked Grillo and he said you guys knew about it.
No, I did not.
I did.
So now he tells you I knew about it. Is that right, Ralph?
I was shocked by that, and I said I can't believe it. Does Howard know that he's doing this? And he said,
I don't know. Bull crap. I never said that. I would never say that. That's a lie.
Yeah, he said
that's a lie. Bull. I never said that. That's a lie.
Exactly. I said
no.
Disappointment to me.
No. Ralph, you knew it just as long as anybody else did.
Yeah, I knew it, and I...
So, no, bull crap. I did not tell you that Howard knew because he didn't, and I wouldn't say that. You're wrong.
So why didn't you tell Howard, Ralph?
Yeah, why didn't you tell Howard?
I would have.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I would have told him.
As weird as the situation got, you never went and told him anyway.
You know what this is like? This is like when the uncle rapes Oprah. and nobody talks about it.
But now wait a minute.
That's what it's like.
I didn't hump anybody. I got
hey, Jackie, seriously, man, you know what you're doing,
and you're
pal.
taking this way too light. Look at poor Gorilla down. He's being held up in a bad
nobody
light.
Wanted to tell on Jackie because he's got the pen and they're afraid he's going to write something about it.
Oh, please. That's absurd.
That hurts.
Me, I don't care. He's going to write something about me anyway.
Oh, for God's sake.
He's never stopped
writing. Seriously, man, give me a break, huh? You're not out of control. You know you're exactly in control. You know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
I gotta ask Jackie something.
Right. But don't facilitate it.
Jackie, would you ever do it yourself?
No, and not only wouldn't he do it himself, he wouldn't tell me about it.
That guy Stephen Bogart autographed a couple notes for me. It was no big deal. He shook my hand. He's a nice guy.
Stephen Bogart's a little bit different than, but I'm just saying in general, don't annoy people who come in here.
Can I just ask
It's
one
a
question?
professional show.
Jackie, why do you have two? What's the point of two? Like, how come it's not just one? What's the...
One so we can sell, one so we can keep.
I don't even know what he's doing. What is the purpose of two pieces of paper being signed?
The funniest things that I write about whatever happened on that day with that guy, I just have him autograph one or two, and they're souvenirs, and they're fun.
And what do you do with them?
And they're fun. Where are they? Where can we see them?
Home.
Oh, you have them at home. What do? You keep them in a pile?
They're in the museum.
Right.
You can see them in the book that's coming out.
Anything else I can accommodate you with? Maybe we can get them to do other things for you.
You want pictures?
Maybe cut special Jackie IDs. You can run them on your phone machine.
But he'd probably like pictures.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Jesus
Christ. There's a
I apologize.
Of course you should.
I was at Letterman with you once, and...
Of course, I can't even bring him with me. So listen, I like bringing Jackie with me. I'm always into helping anybody I can help. And I think that's true. I think everyone knows that.
Sure.
Never stood in anybody's way. I never say, don't do something. I say, you got to do something, do it. If I can help you promote it. But do me a favor. When the show is on and we're conducting ourselves.
Stop thinking about yourself for a second.
Yeah, just put the show ahead of yourself for 2 seconds. Just one time.
I was at Letterman once.
Wait a minute.
With you.
Go ahead, yes.
The show, oh, please.
Yeah.
I was at Letterman with you once, and this guy followed me into the bathroom, and he said, "Can you get Howard to sign something?" And I walked.
Well, should have given it to Jackie.
And one of the pages there came up to me, and goes, "Did that guy ask you to sign something?" We told him not to sign it. I think the guy lost his job.
Of course, good. What is it?
Not only does Jackie just ask for an autograph, he asked him to write something funny and witty on it.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, could you also write... And you explain this to the... You are hassling my guests with this nonsense?
Now, where'd Ganji get that?
You tell the guests? You listen to this
Girl,
guy? Don't listen to anybody.
They don't have to be real funny.
What was that?
They don't have to be real funny, just a little ha-ha.
Okay.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ooh, yeah, wah.
Okay, you're pushing him.
Jackie, you pushed this kid right over the edge. He's going to be in a fetal position, sucking his thumb in the corner.
What do you mean he's going to be?
He already is. You ruined him.
Listen, Jackie, see how much Jackie cares about your anguish, girl?
Don't
You're
do
running around
what Jackie
doing his
is
bidding.
never going to advance your career. He's only going to get you in trouble.
It's a shame now that I realize that.
Well, yeah.
I just thought I was doing something nice for the guy. That's it.
And
You
you
were.
absolutely were. Yeah.
You
But it
absolutely
wasn't
were.
serving
Way
you
and
at
above
all.
New York.
It was
But it had nothing to do,
harmless.
but it had nothing. No, it's harmless.
Right.
Why is it harmless?
Because Jackie doesn't care, you see?
Hey, could you sign these things before you do the birthday
And
ID?
write a few jokes.
Yeah, and write a joke or two on the paper.
And some
Jackie.
of your fondest memories.
Yeah. Can you sign my yearbook?
Just a short paragraph.
I still can't, I'm bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Howard doesn't let me.
Right.
Why can't I get my autographs? Hey, Nancy. Oh, you see what I mean? You can't do anything.
No matter how many times I tell the interns not to listen to Jackie, they listen to Jackie.
I know. Get all my interns in here now. I'm going to issue an edict.
Because
On the
they
rules
have
of
to
Jackie.
be protected.
Where
They're
is
young
everyone?
kids. They don't know vipers like Jackie.
I know. And Jackie's like, what's the big deal? If it was such a big deal, why isn't Jackie doing it himself? All interns come out. Here's Chris and Basil and Ganji.
Hey.
Gorillo. Here's Stuttering John. Where's Stuttering Vic?
Hello.
All right.
There's Vic.
Look at my crew. Stuttering Vic just walked into a camera. And,
Holy Christ.
all right. Listen, you guys.
Repeat after Howard.
No. Come on. If Jackie asks you to do anything, you're to clear it with Gary.
Go and listen to.
That goes for you especially, Gorilla, because you're the dimmest witted of all the interns.
Thank you.
All right, you get that. Chris might be annoying, but he's smart. Vic is a computer genius. Forget Ganji, but no, but Ganji knows how to do his work.
Yeah.
Stuttering John has a talent; he stutters. And Basil seems to know
convict.
Is an ex-con. Are you an ex-con? Tell the truth. What am I doing with an ex-con?
Oh, we got to talk to him about wanting to beat up Mark Harris.
Oh, I found out the reason he wants to beat up Mark Harris. First of all, Martha Ray died.
Yes, you did. How come he wasn't an ex-con when he was testifying against me?
Hey, Lon, let me tell you something. Hey, Basil.
Stoolie.
This is really weird why Basil hates Mark Harris.
All right.
You would think it was like he was anti-gay or something.
Yeah.
It's not. Why do you hate Mark Harris?
It's being a man of principle, and I don't think.
No, tell me about what Martha Ray is one of your biggest heroes.
Is she really?
Yeah, I used to love watching Martha Ray.
He said this morning.
I
said, he goes, oh man, she was so damn funny.
Where did you get that accent?
I used to love watching her.
What, you're a big Martha Ray fan?
Well, I was.
Yeah.
Well, she died. You didn't.
Yeah,
you can still like her.
He's weird, man. How'd you end up in jail?
Well, I had someone at boarding school that, it was boring there. We had nothing else to do.
So we sold coke.
Is that right?
It wasn't like that. But, there was this little scene going on there.
But you're reformed now, right?
Yeah. Can't you tell?
What?
Oh no!
Don't even get me started, man. Don't even. Man, this is ridiculous. I'll bring up stuff right now that
you're being framed.
Yeah, I know exactly. Just like he's like, go in there. I don't want to get involved. Go in there and say this stuff for Jackie.
I thought everybody knew about this, Jackie.
No, I had no idea. If someone would just tell me. We're
sitting in here, John. We're not out there.
Do you remember the Hitler Youth movement? You guys think that I know everything that's going on. I am so busy working on this movie and the television show and the radio show. I don't have time to watch what Jackie's up to. I just trust that everyone's
the show, Howard. We can't be out.
I'm not out in the hall. Why would you think I know this?
Because I just assumed everybody did. I mean, Gary knew. Fred, did you know? Be honest.
No.
No, I never know because I'm not usually out there during that.
What is wrong with you, John? You don't know we're in here?
I don't know.
I could have sworn I told you about this.
You could swear you tell a lot of things, but you didn't.
You tell me everything else. This you don't tell me. Listen, Gorilla falls prey to Jackie. That's why Jackie preys on Gorilla. He chose him out of all of you.
Low man and
he makes me do
worked on him.
He knows. It's like, Dracula used to be able to look in someone's eyes and the dim-witted the seagulls would go off.
Him, yes.
I was just being nice, man.
Yeah, you were being great.
Well, that's what Jackie could count on.
Yeah, he counts on the dim-witted being nice. It's like
yes, master.
Yeah.
We'll follow your bidding.
You're his
like going to
I hear that voice again. I have to go have this song and I don't want
to. The dim-witted. He falls prey on the dim-witted.
It's the only way to go.
He finds the dimmest of the interns and corrals it. Right, Chris?
Absolutely.
All right.
It took some scrutiny to figure out who was the dimmest.
Yeah.
And like Chris wouldn't lunge at the chance to go do that.
What were you thinking of? Protecting Jackie or yourself?
I guess protecting Jackie.
Oh, you're real. I don't know, Howard. I don't know if you can use him as an assistant.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Every time I start building up confidence in him, because they were talking pretty high over him about him. I said, "You really like Gorilla?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, but you don't know. He screws up."
I'm sorry, Stevie. Relax.
I said, "This is a prime example."
You're telling him to relax. I was in the room when Howard went off yesterday. You don't know what happened, Jackie.
Oh, shut up.
I went ballistic. Now, who needs to go ballistic?
Yeah, why is Jackie irritating you?
I don't know. All right, here's the rule, and to all interns. Jackie asks you to do something. You say what?
Let me ask Gary.
Let me ask Gary. Chris,
excellent.
You win. Let me ask Gary.
Those are the most beautiful words I ever heard.
Who's going to help Gary? I don't know with making the decision, but at least we can hold Gary responsible, right? Gorilla doesn't have to feel responsible. Starry Vic or Chris or Basil, Ganji, Starry John. None of these guys have to feel responsible. Repeat after me.
You better Jackie, your dummy arm before we all get fired.
Jackie is a loose cannon.
Jackie is a loose cannon.
Jackie will ask you to do things that are wrong.
Jackie will ask you to do things that are wrong.
When Jackie asks me to do something, I say, duh. All right, good. That's good. All right, guys, thank you. Gorilla, I didn't hear you repeat.
Believe me, it's repeated.
All right, it's echoing in your head. Very good. All right, there it is, all settled.
Around.
Jackie knows, and now everyone knows.
Okay.
It's all out in the open.
Done deal.
All right, it's been exposed. Thank you, Gorilla, for your help.
Oh, poor Gorilla.
Poor Gorilla.
I feel bad for him. Jackie is his friend.
Jackie, his buddy.
Worst thing that could ever happen to you, Jackie befriending you.
Jackie comes up to you and goes, I want you to sell coke to 4 young boys, Gorilla, will you?
I really don't want... Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that for you.
The threat is, hey, come on, let me take you to lunch.
Would you?
Hey, I'm going to get to go to lunch with Jackie.
So, Gorilla, now I want you to take these pieces of paper and run after the guests and get them to sign and ask them to write something funny.
2 times for a whole year.
And don't tell anybody. Just go right before.
Yeah.
Go now.
It's no big deal. Hurry. Get Tim Allen before he leaves the door. Hurry.
Here, these two right here. Yeah.
And what do I get out of it?
You'll get lunch.
Screwed.
Yeah.
He's fired.
I don't know what to do with it. I was really almost going to use him on the movie. Boy, actually, Jackie, you did me a favor. You exposed him.
Use the kid on the movie.
You use him on your movie.
What do you have him doing on the set?
Yeah, maybe you'll have him signing. Maybe you'll sign.
What, have you already assigned him a task for that?
But during Howard's movie, Gorilla, I want you to go on there and screw things up. I can't let it be a success. It'll drive me over the edge. Now, here's what I need you to do.
Yes, master. The fever is in my blood. I can't help it.
Oh.
What do I need you to do? Sabotage.
Get the autographs. Get the autographs.
Mix
Get
up the
the autographs.
And what's with Baba Booey? He doesn't come to me for 2 weeks.
He's sitting there. Did you see how he came to you yesterday?
Yeah, and...
Oh, man, I really feel like a traitor.
A traitor. Can you imagine? I feel like a traitor. What is this traitor routine?
They're all like inmates here.
Baba Booey is the worst. I can't wait to fire Baba Booey so he has a real job somewhere when he can feel like a traitor. I feel like a traitor, bull.
Oh, man, I really don't want to say this. I feel
Why
like
don't
a
you
traitor.
really want to say it? If something in the office is running wrong, tell me.
This is a really sticky situation.
Yeah. Sticky situation. I don't get
Baba
it.
Booey we're talking
This is
about.
Baba Booey. I feel like a traitor, bull. Who do you work for?
This has been going on for a while.
Baba
And
Booey
it's getting
sucks,
really
man.
uncomfortable.
He sucks. Baba Booey is a retard. He's the worst. Did you hear his answer? I knew about it for 2 weeks, but I didn't know how to tell you.
I didn't get a chance.
He sees me every day. Every day he locks me in a room and shows me porno tapes with Tracy Lords. And but he has no time to tell me that people are being hassled in my hallways for autographs.
In between those stories about his house, he could tell you about Jackie.
Mary's doing very well with the baby. Who cares? Who cares about your wife and your baby?
Oh, man, we just ordered all this furniture. What about Jackie?
We just ordered a lot of furniture. John's doing real good for me in the stock market. Stupid ass.
And we're doing Lamaze.
Yeah, we're doing Lamaze. Mary wants to do it, Howard. Gary, Lamaze is crap. Oh, but Mary wants to do it. Who cares what you say, Wolf?
I got out of those breastfeeding classes, though.
Yeah. Who cares about it? Who cares about Baba Booey and his stupid life? Just run my office for me. I feel like a traitor, Wolf. A traitor?
Oh, man, this is difficult.
I feel like
so difficult? Sitting there stuffing his face with Nathan's during my whole show.
This is so uncomfortable. It's getting uncomfortable.
Big shiny teeth. Get in here, Baba Booey.
Oh, no. Saw that coming.
I gotta straighten everyone out every day on this show.
I feel like a traitor.
Why do you feel like a traitor?
Can we just skip ahead and just have me repeat?
No. Why do you feel like a traitor? Why do you? I don't get you, man. I don't get you.
I shouldn't have to feel like a traitor, but it's a weird scene right here because I know Jackie
Why is it
would be
weird?
upset.
Just come into. Who cares if Jackie's upset?
Yeah.
Oh, I would not.
No. Not
a traitor to Jackie.
Like in other words, I felt like
Jackie will hire you when I'm done with my radio show. Jackie will hire you for his radio show.
Then you can be a traitor on Jackie, but I did what I had to do.
Tattling on Jackie. What is it? Me against everyone?
No.
Am I the
Not to
enemy
me.
here?
Not
No,
to
to
me
me
it
it sounds like it.
Do you care about guest relations on the show?
Of course I do.
So why would you wait 2 weeks? Why is it an emergency to you? You knew it was wrong.
It happened because I wasn't sure it was going to keep going on. I had only seen it, and then I came to you.
No, just come to me. Don't
a hair too late, but I'm sorry. I was
Hair.
wrong.
You know, I hate to differ with you, but it really shouldn't have required coming to you.
It shouldn't have. He should have stopped it. You know what? You're damn ass right. Why do I have to have uncomfortable feelings?
First of all,
you know what? Thank you, Robin. Why do I have to have uncomfortable feelings between me and Jackie? You should have put a stop to it.
And I would have, but Jackie, I don't think Jackie.
Why did you come to me on that?
Because Jackie wouldn't wreck my relationship with Howard.
Jackie, he is.
No. Jackie wouldn't have accepted my word.
Why is everything
Jackie would not have accepted my word.
I don't care. You just put a stop to it. You tell Gorilla. You don't even discuss it with Jackie.
Interns. You say, give those papers to me and I'll take them back to Jackie.
So Howard's the bad guy again. Now I'm the bad guy. I put a stop to Jackie's little pieces of paper.
You could have just as easily, when I told you yesterday, said, don't involve me, and just put a stop to it.
Why? But you came and told me already.
Right.
You told me, once you tell me, I gotta react to it. I'm involved.
Wait, but you don't have to react
I don't want you coming to me anymore.
But you have to react to it to Jackie.
Don't tell me about your house and your wife either. I could care less. Just run my office and don't tell me about Gary. Again, use the Gary Shandling show as an example because that's the closest thing I have. Oh, and because he needs a visual aid. When you see Artie, he handles people. I don't know. I'm not supposed to know that Jackie with pieces of paper.
We almost understand that you can't talk to Tom, but when you can't handle this situation.
Yeah, he always comes to the excuses, I can't tell Tom because Tom doesn't give me any respect. I don't give Tom doesn't give me any respect.
Robin works
but Gorilla now doesn't give you respect?
Robin works in the only radio station in the country where she actually gets to talk to her boss like she's in charge. Nobody gets it. You can't understand why I can't boss Tom around?
No,
Gary,
what do you mean?
We understand the situation with Tom.
Robin can almost understand it.
No. I don't care about Robin right now. I care about me and you.
Let me explain what I meant.
Right. No.
You can't have any conversation with Tom where you get anything done.
No.
That's ridiculous.
No, you're almost right. He can't have any conversation that doesn't involve me because I have to end up disciplining everyone.
But you don't have to discipline Tom, and there are certain administrative things that he should be able to handle with Tom, but again, Gary gets no respect.
And of course he gets well, of course you don't, because you run to me every time.
You know, Tom likes me, but it doesn't mean when it comes to issues between you two guys, Gary, Tom wants it to be between you two. He doesn't want to talk to a go-between.
If you can't handle Gorilla with Jackie's pieces of paper without coming to me, why do I have you?
That's fine.
Why? I don't understand it. You just run to me like a baby because you don't want to be the one to tell Jackie.
I would easily tell, but it's not my place to say. It's yours.
Just say to Gorilla, don't hassle my guests ever again. I don't care if it's Jackie, Fred, I don't care if it's Robin. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Tom Chiusano.
You are in charge of guest relations and getting them in and getting them out.
That's that's what you tell me you're so good at.
How they are treated while they are here.
And now I'm sitting here and I feel like a bad guy with Jackie. I got to work with Jackie every day. I'm the one who stopped him from doing it. Meanwhile, you recognized the problem. You knew it was a problem. Go handle the problem for me. I'm in the middle of movies. You know, think about my life, what it's become. I got all this important stuff, and I got Mama Toothy here. He can't handle the interns because he's afraid of Jackie. Forget Jackie. If Jackie has a problem, let him come to me.
You're not telling me I can handle the interns.
No.
It had nothing to do with the interns.
Who couldn't you handle?
Jackie.
So did Jackie come to you? Will you tell the intern what you want? You don't want pieces of paper.
I could easily tell the intern what to do.
Yeah, and then when Jackie comes to you, you say, Jackie, we have a policy. It's inappropriate. You knew it was inappropriate, Gary. Just deal with it.
The weirdness would have been between
and
me
Jackie. No, it wouldn't be weird. It would have been weird. So what if it's weird? What if Jackie hates your guts? What if Jackie hates your guts? Who cares?
Howard, you don't want to listen.
No, of course not, because I'm incensed.
But you just said, why can't you handle the interns? And I've explained it to you. Yes, I was wrong. No, it doesn't have anything to do with
So now I've handled it with Jackie. You satisfied? I took the dirty work. You're not the bad guy. I am.
Of course
I'm the bad guy.
You didn't have
what
to
do you want me to do? What other dirty work do you want me to do?
You didn't have to do this on the air.
What, should I have done it off the air?
Yeah, you could have said to me yesterday, tell Jackie to stop doing it, and it would have never come up.
No. Here's what you do. You shouldn't even bring it to me.
Okay, granted, but
what is your job? Guest relations? Don't have interns handle it.
Don't blame me because you wanted to yell at Jackie.
No. I've taken care of Jackie. I'm not afraid of Jackie. Neither should you be.
You're right. I shouldn't be, but I am.
Stop it. Just start acting like management. You're my manager. You run this show.
The Gary Puppet has something to say.
Step up to it. No, I don't want the Gary Puppet in on this because I'm dead serious. Yeah, good. Thanks, Gary. I'm so sick of, I get such trivial crap. Like Ralph's been trying to get a hold of me for 3 days on the phone. I know what he wants. He now wants to run all of the makeup, all of the hair, all of the clothing. You understand? We're doing on the movie.
Oh, jeez.
And we all know he's an imbecile. I put him on the movie. He's in charge of finding glasses and he's in there. He's making.
And he can't just take that job.
I know what he wants.
Prove himself to people.
But if he bothers me one more time, he can't prove himself. Everyone on the movie thing hates him already. Yeah, they already wanted to fire him. Excuse me, 1 second. They've already wanted to fire him. But I've saved his job again. I said, never bother me again with Ralph. And I am not Ralph. You are not to bother me with your incompetence.
That's not what I wanted to talk to you about.
What?
I'm not going to talk to you about what I
What do you want to talk to me about? Just deal with
everything
people. Work with them. They're into you. They want to get your advice on things. You can't run everything. Coordinate. You're the overseer.
I know that. I know that.
You're a consultant.
I just have to get some input.
I'm going to have a breakdown from incompetence. I need people who are competent.
I'm confident.
Gary's a moron. I thought you had more brains than him, you told me.
I didn't say
You took
that.
his word?
I'm going to have you both tested so I know who has more brains.
Good luck.
All right, get out of here. Bone.
On a bright side, at least I wasn't hassling you. Ralph
No.
hassling you.
Right. You don't hassle me at all.
You just go around him.
You just go around me and do everything behind my back.
We have to find out about you.
Sinister.
I was hoping that wasn't lost on you, that really that was no problem for you to have to handle.
Oh, that wasn't lost on me at all, Robin. Thank you. Thank you for opening my eyes. My sweet angel. My one beacon of light.
If he could have just handled that. And then he keeps saying, well, you could have told me just what to do.
Hey, Fred, let me ask you something.
Yes.
You would know that, I mean, seriously, if you were going to now have people signing 2 pieces of paper a day and having interns hassle the guests, you would know that it was kind of bizarre, right? I mean, even, you know.
As an intern or as the person asking?
As the person asking.
I'd think it would be inappropriate, yeah.
Thank you. Why is that so unbelievable to Jackie?
I don't know. But Jackie's got a different mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
From everybody.
Where's the Jackie Puffet when you need him?
He's broken.
Tom ripped him apart.
Tom ripped his arm off.
Ripped it apart.
All right, listen. I apologize to my audience for having to, for the last hour, conduct business. But I have been so busy, I would normally conduct this off the air.
Yeah.
I would like to apologize to all the guests that were so incredibly hassled by this.
I know you don't mean that.
You don't mean it at all.
You don't mean it at all, but what can I do?
No,
That's you. You're
I just
incorrigible.
feel
I
bad.
just wish my office people could tell me what's going on out in the halls.
No, they want to protect Jackie.
I told you I don't blame you. You don't have a clue. Everyone's a hippie. Hey, come on, what's the big deal? Let's sign pieces of paper.
I don't want Jackie to be upset with me.
Yeah, oh, I better not tell anybody.
Yeah.
And Gary is such a dope. He can't even see he sees Gorilla doing it 2 weeks ago. He don't stop him.
I feel like a traitor.
Gary used to have people cutting answering machine messages for him.
And we stopped him.
Yeah, I stopped him because he's a retard. Do you mind, Grandpa Alus, do you mind cutting a personalized answering machine message for me, Mr. Schwarzenegger?
In all truth, isn't that a little different?
It's horrible. Thank God I found out about
Wait a second. What I did was wrong with the answering machine messages, but Jackie Martling, I had
dig that up.
2 people cut answering machine messages. I did not torment every guest that left here, every single guest that left here, and ask them to be witty while they were doing it.
Yeah.
Nobody asked them to be witty.
I don't know, but Gary, sorry, pal, but it's a tie.
Thank you.
You might even be worse.
My wants
an answering
Jackie's
message.
50.
In other words, for your personal answering machine.
I only ask
asking a guy to
people. I only asked Jessica Hahn, a friend, to do it.
Okay.
She was a friend.
And that was an important message you had on there.
Met her on your own?
It was unbelievable. Yeah, he met her on his own.
Boy,
a personal friend of Jessica Hahn's. I had a friend do it. You want a friend do it? Have Greg do it. He's your friend.
He did, but it was dull.
Good.
Hi, this is Greg.
His friend, Jessica Hahn. Yeah, he didn't meet her through the show.
I could have.
I don't know where I dug
stupidity.
that was good.
You pulled out a good one.
Woo! Reach way back.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Only
Everybody have a good laugh, because I'll tell you one thing. Gorilla ain't working on my movie.
Oh, don't do that.
Sorry. So you guys laugh it up with Gorilla in a room.
Don't take this stuff seriously.
Now you
keep
will.
Getting them into
I'm going
trouble.
to use that as an example.
You know, you could give
now
him a second.
now you're
Start
all going to
thinking
think
about
before
what
you
you
ask
do.
anybody to do. He pays.
That's not fair.
That's the
Somebody's
that's the
gotta
break.
pay.
I'm the bad guy. I'm going to be the bad guy because Gary's got no balls to talk to you, and everyone's a good hippie. I'm going to be a hippie now. Hey
Everybody's
man,
a friend.
everyone's my buddy. I'm now a buddy.
Now they'll all sit around. Howard's a bastard. But
See,
Jackie,
I don't care because
No,
I was a
you forgot
bastard
the part-
anyway. Gary plots against me. I don't know how to tell you this, Wolf. I don't want to be a traitor.
No, Howard's not a
He's in
bastard,
a
but
mode.
Robin's the C word. We just sit around and say that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. I'm becoming a real Class A #1 bastard. And
if he was
Becoming?
more of a bastard,
yeah.
you
So
wouldn't
now,
be doing all this
you guys,
stuff.
can make up the money that Gorilla would have made getting his first entree into the film
take
business.
up a collection.
Yeah,
I am.
good
I'm
luck.
paying him tonight.
That's good. Okay. See if I'm not serious. You guys laugh it up. See if I'm not serious. See if I'm not serious.
Well, that's your decision.
That's right. That's right. Everybody's got to make their own decisions around here.
There is absolutely no way.
From now on, run my office. And I tell you what, Gary, I'm almost at the breaking point.
There's absolutely no way you're going to turn this around.
If I hear about something going on in the halls that I don't know, you're fired. How's that? With the baby on the way and the wife in the house.
There's absolutely no way you are going to turn this around.
We'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words.